In news from Afghanistan, the United Nations Development Programme has called on the international community to support the Afghan people as an economic crisis plaguing the country deepens ahead of the key AIDS donor conference seeking $4.4 billion. Meanwhile, China is holding a meeting of foreign ministers of neighbouring countries of Afghanistan to discuss the economic and humanitarian crisis facing the country, as Beijing makes a diplomatic push for the country's stability and development under the Taliban. UNDP United Nations Development Programme Administrator Achim Steiner on Tuesday called on the international community to support the Afghan people as an economic crisis plaguing the country deepens. The appeal came as the UN will convene a key international donor conference seeking $4.4 billion for Afghanistan on Thursday. Roughly 23 million people are experiencing acute hunger and 95% of Afghans are not eating enough, while 10 million children are in urgent need of aid to survive, according to the United Nations, which will co-host the talks with Britain, Germany and Qatar.
In the United Nations, this is a critical moment in which the world needs to understand Afghanistan. But the leadership of Afghanistan must also recognize that the world can very easily turn to other crises, set other priorities, essentially consider its engagement with Afghanistan one that it does not feel able to pursue any further.
Meanwhile, China is holding two multinational meetings to discuss the economic and humanitarian crisis facing Afghanistan. Afghan Acting Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi is attending the meeting to be attended by foreign ministers of Afghanistan's immediate neighbours Russia, Pakistan, Iran, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan. The US Special Representative for Afghanistan, Tom West, is attending a separate meeting at the same venue of the so-called extended Troika. Last week, Wong visited Kabul, where he met Muttaqi to discuss political and economic ties, including starting work in the mining sector and Afghanistan's possible role in China's Belt and Road Infrastructure Initiative.